Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We've got the sassy Sylveons going up against the Unbridled Nightmares in their 12th match of the season. These Sylveons, of course, going to be starting with their Diancie, and the Keldeo's on the field for the Nightmares. Again, these two teams are vying for a playoff run. They're not out yet, but they're going to need to win this match if they want to move up in the rankings. There goes the double team, or excuse me, agility from the Keldeo. That is looking pretty good for it as Diancie starts things off here with a Core Enforcer. Okay. Not playing at the beginning of the match. The Core Enforcer doing a decent amount of damage to that Keldeo. There we go, Keldeo gonna go. This time it goes for Eerie Impulse. Clear Body does not allow Diancie to lose any stats, and that was a good ability for the Sylveons to choose for it. There goes the Zap Cannon, which will be super effective. That's a huge hit. Keldeo all the way down to the red already, and the paralysis. Sylveon's looking pretty good here. How will the Nightmares respond is the question. Diancie gets to go first here. It's gonna go for a power swap. Switching the attack and special attack. There goes the Keldeo now. Keldeo going for a substitute. Interesting, it doesn't have enough HP. Well, that was a bad look. Trying to avoid being hit, but you gotta have the HP to give for that move. And there goes the Autotomize. Autotomize for Diancie. Gonna make it nimble. And Keldeo is fully paralyzed here. Unfortunate for them. Diancie gets another chance. Only needs one small move. It'd probably be best for him just to take it out. It's gonna fail with the Gastracid. That didn't work. Keldeo now goes for a Mystical Fire. Of course, that won't be very effective. Yeah, barely does any damage. About 12 points, 12 hit points off of Diancie right there. And here we go, Diancie with the Vacuum Wave. Interesting. Vacuum Wave gonna do it. Keldeo's gonna faint. First Pokemon down. That Zap Cannon really helped the Sylveons out there. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going for themselves as they have to face off against the Zeraora. Here we go, Zeraora gonna go for a Lick. Lick not doing a whole lot of damage. The Dazzling Gleam coming from Diancie. Appropriate move from it, does a good amount of damage. Zeraora's got to do something. They got to figure it out. Nightmares haven't been able to do it so far. There goes the Shockwave. At least it's stab. Shockwave doing an okay amount. The first good amount of damage we've seen tonight against this Diancie. There goes the Fire Pledge. Fire Pledge putting Zeraora in the yellow. Sylveon's all over this match tonight. Here we go. There goes a rest, though, from the Zeraora. It's going to heal back some HP at the downside of being asleep for the next few turns. But it can be useful. There it goes. If it can manage to stay alive against this Diancie, it's going to go for a Grassy Glide, though. Grassy Glide doing a bit of damage. Of course, Zeraora is still going to be asleep. Giving Diancie another chance to attack. Sylveons can capitalize on this. We'll see what they do. They'll go for a Grass Knot. Focusing on the grass moves. Grass Knot, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. Yeah, still a decent amount. Zeraora's not that heavy. Diancie once again. This time it goes for a Reflect type. Interesting. Wonder why they want to go for that, but it's going to change itself into an electric type Pokemon. Maybe preventing any damage from staff moves from the Zeraora, I'm not sure. There we go. Zeraora going to go now. Finally wakes up. There goes. Oh, but it healed itself and used all that time, and then it just uses a memento? So it's gonna end. The clear body doesn't even let it work. It just made it so faint for no reason. Oh my God, what a horrible play. The Nightmares might have just lost themselves the match right there. Oh my goodness. Why would it go for a move like that? And it did absolutely nothing for them. Last Pokemon on the Nightmares is gonna be the Kyurem. It's Kyurem versus the first Pokemon still for the Sylveons. Diancie. Diancie gonna go ahead and go now, and it goes for a Psychic. The Psychic lands, doing only a little bit of damage. Kyurem's got a hard road against up ahead of itself right now. Goes for a liquidation at least. That is, oh, it's not super effective, right? Diancie is an electric type now. Still does a good amount of damage. Diancie gonna go for the metal sound, lowering Kyurem's special defense. Here we go. There goes the self-destruct. Oh, another Pokemon causing itself to faint. The Nightmares just threw this match. Kyurem's gonna faint right here. It does knock out the Diancie. It doesn't matter as the Sylveons have 2 Pokemon left, and the Nightmares lose the match right here. That, I don't know what happened there. Oh my goodness. So with that being said, the Sassy Sylveons are gonna come away with the win, and that will move them up. They're 6-6 right now, while the Nightmares are 5-7. Of course, they're still not in the playoffs, but that did solidify the Growlithe Pack spot in the playoffs. So right now, they're at number 1, and they will be in the playoffs once we get there. I hope you enjoyed the match. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and like button, and I will catch you in the next battle.